Hi everyone, this is Elizabeth with 217 Creations, and today I'm going to show you how to make my version of a waterfall card. I've created a Gypsy file that is free for download on my blog at www.217creations.blogspot.com. And the file is just perfect. It's made with Plankton Schoolbook, which is a very common Cricut cartridge. If you don't have it, use your rewards points and get it for free off the Cricut Rewards website because it is fabulous to own. And if you own Plankton Schoolbook, you'll be able to do most of my special effects cards. So this is a waterfall card. And this card can be modified to be done with horizontal or vertical. I'm going to go ahead and assemble it with a vertical flip action, but either way you can assemble this card. Okay, so we're going to get started. Not going to do any embellishing, just going to show you how to do the assembly of the file. So what you're going to have are 6 pages of files. The first page is this one, basic card file. This page 1, you'll want to score it in half. I did not design this with score marks because it really is a basic fold. Score it in half, either using your bone folder or scoring tool. The next thing that you're going to have cut, and I've already kind of done some pre-assembly just because we don't get a lot of time for videos on YouTube here, is page 2 is this blue piece right here. This is your brad band, and this yellow cardstock is page 3. And so these are going to work together, as you can kind of see already. This is also page 3. I like to have a pattern paper for the front of my cards. So I went ahead and cut a second copy of page 3 out of pattern paper from Webster's Pages. And then I've already done a little bit of assembly on page 5 and 6. And these are pages 5 and 6. The blue is page 5, the pattern paper is page 6. And those are just quick, easy little photo mounts. So here's the assembly of this card. You're going to go ahead and take this band, and using a crocodile, you're going to come in and punch a hole on this side and then punch a hole on this side and stick your brads through. And what that does is create a little pocket. Okay? You can kind of see that pocket that it creates. Okay, so what we're going to do from there is I'm going to show you how to assemble the waterfall part. Now this is page 4, and I've already pre-scored it. The file does come with these score marks, so all you have to do is follow the folds. So there's 1 fold, 2 fold, 3 fold. And so that's kind of what it looks like from the top, kind of a funky little shape. So what you're going to do is start with the large square on the folded side. Take one of your photo mounts and line it up right here on the bottom to that folded score and press. Then you're just going to repeat the action again with your second one. Line it up and press. And then your third one, same thing. Line it up and press. And I've got a couple seconds here before that Tombow adhesive sets. I'm going to rearrange these papers. Oh, much better. I like the way that looks, where it goes pattern, solid pattern. So you've got your little waterfall action here. There we go. There they are. Okay, here's your band. You're going to take it, slip it into that pocket you made. Now, you're going to want to use your adhesive, and I'm using Tombow. But any kind of adhesive that's a rolling type or dry, like glue dots or something like that, will work just fine. And you're going to roll just it across this band as wide as the strip is. And then I'm going to take that first page that I set and press it down. And I like to give everything a little bit of a nice roll with the brayer, so I know everything is set in place. So I've got that assembled. And then you can kind of see, there goes the waterfall. If I hadn't stuck that together, that was real smart there. Okay, now we're good. There we go. So there is your waterfall action. On the inside of your card, come back to page 1, and you'll want to just mount this inside. I'll just kind of show you holding on what the assembly will look like. And then this will go on the front. And you can embellish these any which way you like. It is really a lot of fun to make these. I went all out on this card. It is just beautiful. I'm going to bring it up a little closer and we can talk about some of the details on here. The first part that I love is this word wisdom. And this I got in the jewelry department at Michael's on the clearance rack. And it came with a bunch of other little words. I'm sure that they're intended as charms, but they work great on cards. I also have this beautiful vintage looking ribbon. Bought this at Archivers on the Roll. And then little rhinestones. Not quite sure where I picked those up at. Who knows? I love the saying that I have here. And it says, what you do today is important because you are exchanging a day of your life for it. And I think that's a very good sentiment. And it comes actually from a set of stamps that I picked up from Stampers Anonymous. It's from the Tim Holtz collection, and this is Shabby French. And I also used these stamps as well off of here. I used the crown, the postal Paris mark, and the chandelier. And those are all on the inside here. And I just stacked them on my acrylic block and stamped them randomly just to kind of give it a nice appearance. The crowns are also cut from Summer in Paris. Now that cartridge is just so much fun. I absolutely love it. I am going to put some measurements and details on my blog, but just to give you an idea for the cutting, because these have intricate little cuts, it's hard to see it on the video. Maybe, there you go. And same thing with the hot air balloon. All those swirls. My suggestion on settings, and now remember I cut with a gypsy so it cuts fast, is blade depth 6, medium pressure, and a multi-cut of 2. And that's what I had really good luck with tonight with my smooth cardstock. The other great little detail that I love on here that I wanted to show you on the front is the ribbon. I took embroidery floss and just used a little bit of zip dry on it and tacked it up against that die cut to really make it look like balloon strings. And I used my Signo gold pen for a lot of the detailing. And I just carried through with that vintage thread again. On the background here, I used the Coordinations cardstock, ran it through my embossing folders, my Cuttlebug Valentine's one that I picked up. And then the word fly here, this is cut from Elegant Cakes. I am in love with the font from Elegant Cakes. You're going to see it on a ton of projects over the next week. But this is cut from Elegant Cakes. And it slides back up. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I really hope you enjoyed the file. As always, it is free on my blog for download, and that blog address is www.217creations.blogspot.com. And if you have any questions, please feel free to email me. I hope you really enjoy this, and hope you have lots of fun making waterfall cards. Have a great day. Thank you.